Professional scammer. You scamming ass. Cops are...
They don't want you to know this.
If you use any of these companies, do this now. To be honest, I had no idea until I tried auto insurance. Now I'm paying $28 a month for the same full coverage I had. It's literally life-changing. Do yourself a favor and check out auto insurance ASAP. Thank me later.
How to get a girl in 3 easy steps. Step 1, throw out your old body wash. Most store-bought body washes are actually classified by the FDA as synthetic.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung here.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yeah.
backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
Alright, Pop, let's see what we got here.
Worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 40 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign of got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. It's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off play action. Weston.
Oh, good
left
catch.
side, and it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And his throw is incomplete. This defense for the Titans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too.
Come on.
His coaching staff, they've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got this complete to Racy McMath.
Oh, keep going. You never let you stop.
Down inside the 35.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
See what you got. Up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this one too low.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Jones running left. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0.
Uh-oh, fuck. Gonna do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes
on your
return
knees,
from a
nigga.
few steps into the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Yeah.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A run for Nick Chubb. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Chubb will get the call running left. Room to run past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Hello? What's happening? Hey, what's up? Your phone breaking up.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On first down, Weston. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because This has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are back within a score. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. He'll look under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he fields it cleanly. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And they'll get this
Put him in the dirt, baby. Put him in the dirt. We back.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
What's up?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. For it. Here's Chubb. And he will have of a first down here at about the 40.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field, and he wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
Throwing on first down, Weston. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A give running right is Chubb. They find some open field here. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Talk to me, pup. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on here.
This one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now.
There he goes, right side. And it's a Titans touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Weston. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 104 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Now Chubb running right. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now Chubb on first down, able to work his way forward for about 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A give. This is Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They'll try the left side. Minor. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Damn.
And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be an incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Weston. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action, Weston. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken it around the 40. Terrific return, 30 yards all in all. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is McMath. Touchdown! Racey McMath, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Where he see his face or whatever, and to find out he was doing some studios with his man, you know, they're okay, so we got on him like that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man gave him a little speech, y'all know how to speech. So he gave him a speech, now he left the
and
half.
this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
So now Harvey's on Reek like, man, yeah, man, he's really mad at him. He's just trying to get these cute in the streets out here, bro, over females and this and that. They get emotional. He's breaking the whole little situation down. You can't be doing that, bro. So, hey, now we do that, bro. So the thing is, Tokyo popped up here. Tokyo is still information. Reek, whatever he got going on. don't know how
The
some
Browns
kid
drive
on
about to get started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out run.
Then you've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, you realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And this throw incomplete. Defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up with third down. Back to throw. Weston.
If there's an individual on the floor that thinks you are a bad bitch, hey, kudos to them. I'm not good.
You think it's so, nigga? Kudos to you.
No, I don't. You are a man.
Whack 100 and the 100 Entertainment Group have a confrontation with two transgender individuals. And the scope of this conversation ranges from ignorant and entertainment to education. This one gets real deep, y'all. No pun intended. Welcome to 1 Minute Hip Hop. Like, share, and subscribe. We got more coming your way. Let's get with it.
And this is a quick disclaimer. We here at the 100 ET show support the LGBTQIA community.
Well, I can say something on my stage. Okay, so I just want to say shout out.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
81 yards on the ground for him so far. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And all the way down to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
First down carried by Jones. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
And what makes you think I know?
Well, let the fellas know what you're looking at so they don't look.
I try to tell these niggas that I'm not
Nyla, hold on. See, that's the problem me and you have.
Why?
I feel you can tell men what the situation is, so they ain't tricked.
On play action.
What is it? Okay, so is you basically telling me that you basically telling me like
39-yard line.
Everybody else
Roquan Smith.
You coming in,
He's the one that
got your
goes
back
and
turned,
takes him down
and
for
your
a
ass
loss of
screwed up,
9.
and all
I mean,
these
I'm a
things.
bad bitch. What you expect?
No, you are not a bad dog.
Wait, please. Call it come
You are not a bad bitch.
Don't even lie to yourself like
You are, listen, you can
Now
never
on
be
3rd
what
and long, they'll look to throw.
Wait,
Get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Okay, fellas.
But they're still near the line.
Look, I'm not saying you guys can't look, but Nyla used to be us.
No, I didn't. I never was you. But fuck is you talking about? A man bitch in the world look like it is poor nigga.
They'll go to
So,
Jones.
fellas, I want y'all. So whatever y'all want to do, if that's your thing,
Wait, you think that's gonna make
He's
me
been
feel
tough for
like
this
I'm
defense to handle over 100 yards. And you kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come. And they got it done.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
I shook that buster up off me.
Effort will be stopped short of the 10. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. It's a Titans touchdown. Racy McMath with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the
Oh,
Titans
Blitz.
find a
Okay,
way to
pup. I see you got
stretch their
that Blitz
lead.
working. I got to work around it.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Ain't no play action happening with you.
Game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
Second down. Here's Chubb again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with
Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. We already got about 1,000 yards on us.
And it's second down. That time they're able to
I'm bringing the motherfucking house on your motherfucking ass. We ain't gonna let this nigga put up all them motherfucking yards. He ain't going to the Pro Bowl off this motherfucker.
When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Hold on to him. Nigga still fucking dragging motherfuckers, man.
142 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on 1st down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
On 3rd down.
Oh, wow. Throw your body at this motherfucker. Oh, that's 25.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple and that's it. Nice
I used to
job
run
there
this play right here.
Of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Weston.
Nice.
Applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Oh, fuck. You were real motherfucking sticky. You ain't gave them 6 points or something.
Stay right where it is. You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal.
Damn, I can't even avoid this nigga, man.
This will be a Brown sack. Roquan Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Looking to throw. He completes it to Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they will run the ball and run the clock out.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 now.
Why would he jump? You got to be one of the most stupidest motherfuckers. Why would you jump?
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. They'll drop to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Dude, did I make it?
Very close to a 1st down.
I should have that. Oh my goodness, I should have that.
He's going to be a foot or so short. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. That's caught by McMahon.
He tried to pick it off. Oh, he picked your monkey ass up. He tried to pick it off, nigga.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll set up to throw.
Hold it, my boy.
Incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and goal. Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. No gain on the play.
Are you kidding me?
What to do now on 4th and goal?
How's that not a touchdown? Stiff on that punk ass number 95 over there. Stiff on.
Quarterback taking it in. And the Titans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will bump the lead up to 26. after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they
Cheers.
drove downfield,
Farley, wow.
you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come
Yeah, I
back
hit them.
now, start over again, and grind it out?
To throw on second down, Weston.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Complete, and their struggles continue here. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
To throw on third down, Weston. And we are inside of 2
And he
minutes
activated
left
too?
in this lopsided affair. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Oh, get them!
And he comes back with one complete.
22.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On first down, Minor. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Off the play fake, Weston. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. All right, right.
He's activated. He's still throwing at him?
And the Titans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Wow.
He's going to be met at the
Really, Sway? Come on, man.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And on the left sideline, he caught it out of bounds, according to the headlines.
Come on here, fucking sweating like a fucking mule.
Yeah, that pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Ah!
They cannot convert.
Oh,
and they turn
man.
it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They get this out. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns get a score closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12.
Yo, ref. I'm shaking off this other nigga, dog. You cannot do that.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 76 yards. And the Titans are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Butker is on target. That will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, bring that motherfucker out.
From a few steps into the
oh, you already... No, he already did that. Oh, my goodness.
The Browns drive about to get started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a
you can't fuck with him, man. He on fire. You still throwing at him, foot? He's on fire. Good boy is on fire.
As you end a ball game, it's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
Yo, man. How you got all that time in the fucking pockets, yo?
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Weston. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
You don't like all that blitzing like you be doing, huh?
Another incompletion.
You gonna punt it?
Figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team.
Good game, big dog.
Pulled in at the 24.
Oh, wow, how, Sway.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can to bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm so disgusted.
Nigga, Roquan Smith too.
Somebody tell him Blue Gang nigga. Someone tell him Blue Gang nigga the show face said that all of them niggas should eat a fucking Frank together, nigga. Gather around to eat one Frank, nigga. Respectfully. Y'all all deserve to share fucking Frank. I think it's weird. You just told another grown ass man. You just told another grown ass man that you made your first Twitter account. You just bitch, man. Where my mother, man?
What happens when you guys tell Paige, alright? Stop talking, stop bringing up big suckers, stop playing the 50s, stop being snakes, stop being a goofy, stop being a clown,
Sure, a dick sucker.
stop being a follower, stop being, what else?
But we hear the Frank in your voice, though, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You don't got the right to talk. How dare you? You're a hypocrite. Who's a fucking hypocrite, bitch? We can hear the Frank essence in your tone, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? Tell me stop being dick sucker. Bitch, look at you. You're in there. That means you're a part of the problem, bitch. You are a part of the issue. Let's keep it a G. You are a part of the problem, bitch. We hear the Frank fragrance. We smell the Frank fragrance coming from the tone of your voice. Respectfully. That's what we hear, champ. I'm just saying. Once again, make sure you tell them niggas at the Goo Gang that Showface told y'all that y'all can happily gather around to eat one Frank, nigga. Let's continue, man.
Not what else.
What happened there, sir?
This nigga hope his fucking 45 focus,